You might hear some cookie run in the background because your boy's grinding the arena at the same time as commentating all this crap. Woo! I'm winning! I'm winning the arena! I'm winning the arena! I hope I'm winning. I can't really see if in the arena. I'm winning the arena. Am I winning? Uh-oh. It doesn't look good, boys. Not looking good, boys. There's just something about that cream ferret that just absolutely wrecks me. I almost won, too. I got him down to the last cookie, but they got me. They got me, boys. They got me. Anyway. What the hell? Hold on. Something weird happened. There we go. So, Yu-Gi-Oh, right, guys? Oh, man. Woo! Can we be real for a minute? Can I be so for real? Yu-Gi-Oh, though, am I right? So it looks like Tearlaments is still here. Still here, Laments. Let's get a quick arena battle going. Anyway. So the Fiendsmith still going strong. There's gonna be a new ban list at some point, so one of the one of the cards is gonna be missing that you're gonna see in this combo. All right, I won. Hell yeah, good job, Burning Spice Cookie. You're a true master of burning and spices. So let's see. Oh, they're gonna fusion these. Okay, into Lacrima. Lacrima going to summon another boy, and then they go into the XYZ level 6, I assume. Yes, sir. Beatrice, yeah. Not for long. Enjoy it while it lasts. Beatrice lets them toss Rhino Heart. Interesting. Oh, so that they can get rid of her. Okay, so Avnis is now going to do the fusion. Okay, Kit Kalos. Hello, Kit Kalos. They tossed... what's its name? Kashtira Tearlaments, and then they were able to grab... This is an 11 card mill, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, boom, bam. Alright, Crime is going to recycle the Rhino Heart. Snow is going to start the banishing process. Very interesting. And then they're going to try to interrupt that, and they do. Very interesting. I'm not sure what the end goal was there with the Ash Blossom. Doesn't matter, though. Called by on the Lubellion. Ooh. They really don't want whatever that mill is to happen, but it doesn't matter because Lacrima gonna burn them for 1200. Searching their... Oh, wow, evenly. Ooh. But you don't have a Tearlament monster on the field. I don't quite understand, like, of all the cards in the field, I don't think that this one was the most valuable. That's a little weird. But anyway. We're going to start getting rid of cards using our shufflers. Guess we didn't want any of the other cards in our graveyard into the deck. So they're going to still Resonator their way up to the Red Dragon Archfiend. And then they're going to turn that into a Dispotter. They're then going to Shuffler. Oh, wow, that's pretty big. And they're going to negate that with Dispotter, so that was kind of cringe. Anyway, we got Red Dragon Archfiend on the field. And they're going to steal their snow. Interesting. They didn't attack. There must be a reason for it. I'm sure it's a very good reason. Okay, so now Fiendsmith, Engraver, going to toss Lacrima back into the deck so it can summon itself. Link off into Requiem. Requiem is then going to attach itself to the Engraver. Engraver then going to threaten to get rid of the Dispotter. Dispotter negates. Okay, Rhino Heart, followed by Scream. And we're gonna get another kit. No, it's Rule Kalos. Okay. They still can't quite get rid. Oh, never mind. Oh, snap. Okay. Sequence is now going to fusion summon the Lacrima. Hello, remember me. Lacrima brings another level 6. Battle phase. Go big, run out of time. Thank you for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway, back to the cookies. Any other... No real arena matches I can win. No fucking way. Especially since I can't even beat this team. Because they have a good treasure, and I don't have any good treasures. So that's kind of sad. So we'll be back in 3 minutes. Back to Yu-Gi-Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we got another tier limit deck. This time they have a little bit of removal. Maybe a blind second tier limits. I mean, they can go second. They certainly can. We'll see what this does. While I eat a burger. Alright, Azamina. By the way, anybody who struggles against Azamina and really doesn't like the deck, this card is completely shut down. I'm talking, it can't do anything, and then it's taken out of play by Retaliating Sea. If you have Retaliating Sea, put him in your deck and you'll destroy, like, that completely shuts it down. And it's a hand trap. Alright. Like, you see, with Retaliating Sea, they wouldn't be able to do any of this. That card would be in their banish pile, and they probably have to end their turn. Alright, we're gonna get a Black Witch. Alright. So they got one negate on the field. Wow. Fringe. Alright. I can feel your heartbeat at the sound of the drum. Wow, nice. Banish her. I don't know. They're going to banish Heartbeat. Okay. Can't destroy them by battle, baby. Alright, we're going to go hard. Let's see how crazy this cat's going to get. Negated. Wow, good mill. Alright. Baguska? I have bad news. Oh, okay, never mind. What are they going to turn him into? Oh my god. Okay. Beat rice? No, they're going to sequence. Okay. Brother, they had real colors on the field, dude. Now you're going to draw 2 more cards. Ay, ay, ay. Snow. Oh, okay. They have 1 big negate and a special summon negate. Never mind. They have 1 big negate and Sulliek is kind of a negate, but that has to be on the field before they can really do anything. Okay. Hello, that can get Sullieked. Okay, they're gonna lick it. They got Sully licked, but they can still go into a level 10. Okay. Dispotter. Toss beet rice, but beet rice has a quick effect. What are they gonna send to the grave? Ooh, they're gonna goat, right? They're not gonna goat that. Okay. Alright. Very nice. Get a little burn in there. Ouch, a Stellar is now gone. I think that they don't have lethal yet, but they're gonna. Wow, they didn't do anything else. They literally had nothing else. That's so sad. That is so sad against the Tearlament deck. Alright, here we go. Alright. I'm sorry, they're not gonna negate that. Okay. Okay. Graver is back, baby. Okay, because of a special summon, they summoned a Druid Swarm. And now they have nothing. Alright, they're gonna do the thing with the guy. What? Alright, he's negated on the back row. Holy cringe, Batman. Ugh. God damn. And that's why you gotta get Fairy Tale Snow into the grave. Like, if they did all that and they had a Fairy Tale Snow, they're good to go. But nope. Fairy Tale Snow, still one of the strongest graveyard big boys. Once you've taken a Fairy Tale Snow out of play, it's pretty crippling to most graveyard decks. We're just gonna check the arena for anything doable. Doesn't look like it. Be back in another 10. Alright, so they got the cringe field on the opponent's side here. Friendly side's got the World Legacy field. And looks like they're playing some Thunder Dragon Link, maybe? Or just Thunder Dragons? Not sure. Versus Labyrinth. Labyrinth, of course, does not want to be banished, so... But the dragon, the Thunder Dragons, they don't care. They'll take a good banishing. They know how to recycle. Check my... Funday. Sorry, I just was checking my stuff because everybody knows this stupid Labyrinth combo. I don't give a shit. Banish Dragon Dark. Interesting. When Dragon Dark is banished, they're going to search for Thunder Dragon. Thunder Dragon is now discarded to get another 2 Thunder Dragons. Nope, just... I mean, okay. I don't know why they did it one by one. Backseed. I'm sorry, huh? Alright, Baldrake's coming out. Not sure what Baldrake's gonna do for you, but we'll see. We will soon see. Shuffle all them back into the deck to bring out the big boy. The Dragon Titan, not the Colossus. The Colossus just tributes. What the f... They just hard summoned a Dragonhawk face down. That's wild. Alright, the Butler's doing its thing. One little welcome Labyrinth out there. Hi, it's me, Thunder Dragon. Hi, it's me, Thunder Dragon. Alright, Thunder Dragon Colossus is on the field. No more searches. Just kidding. But now, they can shuffle them back into the deck. It's basically a magical mallet. Refresh their hand. Holy shit, they got a Lubellion and Branded Regained. That's pretty good. Alright, so we're going to attack into the lovely lady there. And then immediately attempt to banish her. And they're going to succeed because Big Welcome is stopped by Ash. Okay, and that's fine. We don't care if that guy special summons himself. Negate! See you later, big lady. Alright, so now the lovely lady has been taken out of play. We are still in the battle phase here, so we destroy that last Labyrinth card up there. And we're going to destroy the Butler. Just kidding. Welcome Labyrinth is here. Hi. Big lady? No. They destroy her so that she can't activate her effect. Thunder Dragon shuffles itself back into the hand. Brand Regained is now activated. Special summons and banishings are now quite good for our boy on the bottom part of the field here. Labyrinth gonna have a hard time really doing much. Oh, that's a banish. That's not good. Don't want to banish. Alright. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. 2 Bestials. That's 2 destructions. Alright, so we banish the fusion spells. Search for a Thunder. We get Dragonhawk. That's Professor Hawk tossing itself. We're going to see another Max C. Can the cringe get any worse, ladies and gentlemen? I don't think so, I say. Hey, Colossus is back, baby. Good luck searching now, bitch. Dragon Roar tosses itself. And now they're going to destroy one of the cards in the field. Imperm is activated here. They don't Bestial to activate the Regained. That's a shame. Okay, so now he's negated for the rest of the turn. Alright, we're going to still Thunder Fuse. Ooh. Destructive Daruma Cannon. That's pretty cringe, not gonna lie. Shuffle 3 back. Here comes another Dragon Titan, who is now going to attempt to destroy the field here. We're going to toss that guy. Threaten to kill the last trap. The last trap activates. Going to be Welcome Labyrinth. The only problem is that it's not a targeted spell, so whatever he spawns is dead. Bada bing, destroys the Cuckoo Clock. The Cuckoo Clock Clan member card. Thrown onto the field as we get... Uh-oh. Oh, but that doesn't work. Sorry. And we're going to banish the Ku Klux Klan card. Very nice. No more membership card for you. Blue Swarm going to toss him, but it doesn't matter. There's 2 attackers left on the field, and that is going to be enough for the victory. And that's what you get for playing Labyrinth on purpose. Don't you ever. Damn. People are very brave to be flying right now. Can I get a... Nope. Another 4 minutes. I'm gonna click on something just to make sure I don't get disconnected. Oh, good. U-Bell. Everybody loves a little U-Bell. Fortunately for us, it's Ancient Gears, baby. I always love to see how Ancient Gear gets around the U-Bell engine. They have ways. They have ways to do it. Basically, they just have to get rid of that nightmare pain. As long as there's no nightmare pain, they're probably gonna win. So far, not looking good for the U-Bell player. Oh my god, he just tossed nightmare pain. That's crazy. Just to get into Fiendsmith? Interesting. Alright, we're gonna fuse these 2 into Aerial Leader. Okay. Oh, he's gonna try the FTK? Could be. Could be the FTK. Muckraker. Muckraker brings back our girl. When he's sent to the graveyard, we get to put an Unchained Trap down. Alright. Tribute. Special summon U-Bell. Alright, so we're gonna get our Nightmare Pain back to the hand, which is crazy. 5 out of 5. Alright. Fiendsmith Engraver gonna summon itself back from the graveyard because that's fair. That's gonna get equipped to it, so even if you had for some reason been sitting on a what's it called? An Imperm, you can't use it now on our Fiendsmith. Now we're gonna do our U-Bell combos here. Destroying U-Bell and the Spirit of U-Bell to search, and now we have the big guys. We're gonna link them off into Yanma gonna put our big guy back in the hands so we can summon him. Aerial Leader, banish 2, summon itself. Turn those two into everybody's favorite level 6 XYZ. The High King Caesar. What, you thought it was gonna be Beatrice? Not in this combo, bitch. Out comes the Spirit of Yubel, about to be destroyed for another search, not once per turn, by the way. Out comes Yubel. We're gonna now link these off into the Soul of Rage. End turn. Out comes our guy so that we can tribute. Nope, we just let him get destroyed. Okay. Alright, so this should be interesting. Just kidding, they have forbidden droplets, so. Okay, they're gonna destroy the Soul of Rage. But the Muckraker says, no, destroy me instead. Right, so the back row has been destroyed. This is very good for the Ancient Gears player. Now comes Yubel. Alright, the Fortress. Grabbing the Catapult. Catapult. Destroy that to bring out the Ancient Gear Dark Golem. Ancient Gear Dark Golem searches the Fusion. And the Tanker, very interesting. Throwing the Wyvern into the grave. Fusion, ha. Toss 1, toss 2. I'm assuming one of them's Yubel. Oh, they don't want anybody fucking with their shit here. Okay, Chaos Ancient Gear. This is a big boy. He does a lot of damage. And piercing. Alright, and then he's gonna pounce over that. Wow. And that's why Ancient Gear is the best right now. Yeah. Yeah. So you might be wondering, like, why didn't they use their blue dog? Well, it's because of that fortress. Can't target. Sorry. Can't target my gears. Alright, we're gonna bring out our boy in order to get our golem. Golem on the back row, golem in the front row. Search for Wedju Temple. Wedju Temple. Activated here as we link these two off into Fiendsmith combo. Moon of the Closed Heaven is of course used as Fiendsmith's Requiem material. Oh no, we're gonna have to called by that, which kind of sucks for you next turn. That Ash is now dead. Might as well normal summon it at this point. At least it's material for like a synchro or something. Okay, then we go into the Fiendsmith Engraver. He's gonna equip himself to the Engraver, then immediately get sent to the graveyard by the Black Witch. Black Witch searches for the search summon thing. Fiendsmith sequence activated. Now we're going to do a little fusion. That looks like Lacrima. Hi, it's me, Lacrima. Lacrima special summons from the graveyard a Fiendsmith Engraver. Link those two off into Proxy F Magician. Okay, we are going to see some shenanigans, ladies and gentlemen. Who are we tributing? Oh, we're tributing that. Okay, to get our Ash. Ash search, Poplar. Poplar summon itself from the hand. When does the fusion happen? Whoa, hello. There's one you don't see every day. Snake Eye Chase. Grabs the guy that sits in the back row, Snake Eye. And we're going to bring back Ash. Poplar puts itself in the back row. I am very curious to see what the big plan is with this Proxy F Magician. There's nothing but shenanigans that comes from these. Lambert's Dragon. Alright, we got a dragon on the field. A dragon and a pyro. Put her on the back row. Very interesting. Camilla. What is she? A machine? Oh no. Oh no. A machine and a pyro monster can only be one thing. Oh god. The burn. Okay, back comes another Fiendsmith Engraver. The more monsters are on the field, the more damage you do. That's 2,400 damage. Promethean Princess is now activated here, which will allow them to summon our boy back to the field. That's another 2,400 damage to the opponent. Turn that into a Swarm Ship Amblo Whale. Link that off for Zealantis. Zealantis gonna banish everybody and then resummon them. World C, our big boy. That guy. Engraver is back. Why doesn't this guy have... Like, Blaze Phoenix should have a thingy. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit more damage now. 2400. And we're gonna turn them into an Appaloosa. Lacrima then shuffles him back. 1200 damage. Thank you for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Goodbye. And that's how you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay? You just beat the opponent before they get a chance to do anything. Oh, this has potential. I think I can beat this one because it's got the dark cookie guy. And he's not as good as my mermaid. So we'll let that run its course. Okay, we got some white forest snake eyes, most likely. Azaminas. Oh, nice. That's really nice. Yeah, they have to stop that. Like, they have to stop that Ash. This was the only play that they have. Let's take a look at the arena. How we doing? Alright, we're doing pretty good. To be fair, we're 100,000 places ahead of this person, so I'd certainly hope that we're going to do okay. So that's a good sign. Alright, so we're still doing our thing as Diabell Star the Black Witch hits the field. Wow, this fight's still going, huh? Okay. Did I get him? Oh my god, I got him. I thought I lost for a second. Anyway. Back to the duel as we get Ash on the field. This guy the negate? No, he's not even the negate. There's just more searches. It's just search on search on search as Amina is now going to toss itself back into the deck in order to get the fusion card. And now we're going to summon the other one that has the negate. Hi. I guess it doesn't matter if it's in attack or defense because it has a negate, so if they use Lightning Storm, they'll just negate it. Well, we're going to turn that into Linkaribo, most likely, and yes, it is Linkaribo. Very common, very common. Turn those into the moon of the closed moon, the moon lady. You know what I'm saying? I turn that into a Requiem. Wow, Royal Requiem, nice. Turn that into an Engraver by summoning it from the deck after tributing the Engraver. Engraver comes back on the field. Prime fodder to send him to the grave with. Snake Eyes, big boy. Okay, we're going to then put him on the back row to summon the big guy in order to go into Fiendsmith sequence. Another Royal. Okay, 3 into Desiree. There's another Fiendsmith card you don't see too often. Turn those into Promethean Princess. He gets to summon 2 level 1 Pyros from the grave. Summon the Flamberge back again. Hi. In defense mode. Sequence attaches to Desiree. Desiree is then going to do something. It was a negation thing. I don't know what that was all about. Turn those into Appaloosa. And put the IP Masquerena on the back row. And draw 1 card. Holy moly. Alright, opponent. Oh! Wow, but they didn't? That's interesting. They didn't get rid of the Appaloosa. So now Appaloosa gets a negate here. And they have 1 more monster negate. Never mind. Desiree is going to use his negation. I'm going to shuffle that guy back, put him in the grave. Oh no, it was all a ruse. I would have waited, buddy. I would have definitely waited. Oh no. Yeah, I should have waited. Why? Because there's no way that they don't have any more plays left. There's none. Alright, what are we gonna get? Little Knight gonna banish. Wow. Okay, the Ankh is now going to summon the biggest boy of all. And they're gonna need to hope that his negate is wasted. And oh, nice. That's actually really good. But is that an illusion? No, it's a warrior. Okay. Oh my god, that lets him do it twice. That's so funny. Ah! Holy shit, that's funny as hell. Alright, so that's gonna negate him. Oh, what? I'm actually kind of surprised at that. Why would he do that? Okay, they're gonna destroy all the cards on the field now. But they're letting them subvert the guy. Like, why would you let that subversion go through? That's just irresponsible. Like, you knew Azamina was in their graveyard. There's really no reason for you to let this happen to you. I'm just gonna click on one just to click on one. Actually, I might fight this guy. I'm gonna fight that guy. So they haven't ended the duel yet. Alright, so now what do we do here? We have to destroy all the cards in the opponent's field. They're gonna negate that. Why would you just negate that? That's silly. Let's see how this is going. Oh, looking pretty good. Looking. Whoa. The opponent does not have a lot of HP left. Oof. Absolutely shreked. Oh, I'm underneath 60,000. Did I move up to 3? Move up to 3 in Elite 3? Am I in Elite 3 yet? No, I gotta get under 50,000. No, I don't trust that one. Let me look at what treasures he has. Okay, I think I could take him. We'll let that run in the background. As they try desperately to finish this duel. Sequence, alright, what are we gonna fuse? We fuse Lacrima. Lacrima summons a level 6 from the grave here, and that level 6 is named Fiendsmith Engraver. Alright, is this Beatrice? No, it's King Caesar. Oh, I'm getting my shit kicked in. No, you promised me. You promised me you wouldn't get your shit kicked in. Oh, never mind. Holy shit, I'm fucking him up. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. The comeback. The comeback is real. Oh, well, that sucks for you. Alright, Lacrima gonna deal the burn. Not enough for the win. Okay. It literally all boils down to this turn. And they certainly have plays. Oh my god, what a draw. That's not fair. Okay. Special summon the statue. Alright. This count as an illusion? No, it's a fairy. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we Azamina. Azamina, toss that card into the grave, into our Arcelio. Toss that for our Black Witch. Hits the field. We're going to negate that summon. But it don't matter. There's way more than enough damage on the field. You will soon see. And control, get rid of that, and GG. Even if that's the only way that they could have stayed another turn, is if that last card was Mirror Force, and it wasn't. They just grinned and bared it. Oh, I'm nearing that 50k mark. La 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 la. One more minute. Alright, we'll be back in a minute. Ew, my least favorite field with my least favorite deck. Versus some kind of bestial pile so far. Oh no, it's Dark Magician. It's shenanigans. It's bestial shenanigans. What do we got, baby? Oh boy, we're bringing out the Dragoon. The Gooner. The Gooner is coming. We're gonna search for Druiswarm most likely, and then immediately tribute him to Lubellion. Rebellion is now going to put Regained on the field. We toss the Red Eyes Fusion, followed by Stovey. Probably not a good idea, honestly, because they can destroy up to 2 cards on the field, and you can't do shit to them, so... I'm sorry, what? Huh? Oh, it's monsters, never mind. Okay, he's gonna negate that 1 trap. Probably wise, but Trap Trick is gonna be real annoying. Alright, set 3 pass. Warlords, I don't think... Does that even do anything to him? Turn that into a... Whoa, Blackluster Soldier, big boys. Yeah, you're not getting that one off, bud. Warlords? Now, is Warlords... Does that even do anything to him? No. Okay. Bada bing. This is a 5,000 damage card now. And welcome Labyrinth to bring out the big lady. Lovely lady. You can't destroy him. Alright, we're gonna max C. Well, whatever you summon, he's going to literally knock the shit out of. There it is. Main 2 and phase. Welcome. Lovely lady, I guess to destroy... Yeah. Alright, so draw phase. What do you got? Oh, that's not gonna help you much. Okay, so I guess he just destroys the lovely lady. Yeah. Negate. Tossing the Buster Blader. Now he has even more. No, he does not have even more damage. Yeah. Youch. Okay, Magician. Dark Magician hits the field. 1, and we get the special animation. Wait! What? Did that even do anything? I don't even know if that did anything. Oh wow, it brought her back. Only to be destroyed. Because it was summoned with 2 normal monsters. It was summoned with the normal Dark Magician and the normal version of Red Eyes. Because it was 2 normal monsters, it could destroy 2 monsters. So... Burn for the win. What do we got, baby? Alright, let's take this guy out. There ain't no way. There ain't no way, dude. What the f... Oh, it's Ursardix. Hell yeah. There they come. There they go. Alright, so it's Labyrinth versus... I don't know. Oh. Bro. Why would you Trap Trick? Synchro was a perfect choice. The perfect choice. Yikes. Alright, so they get their transaction roll back into the grave. That is a really good first turn, though. Alright, so they got 2 cards. They can activate 1 trap card from the grave. Oh, man. If you bring this many hand traps and shit, you deserve it. Okay. Sangan Kaiman will be at 1 after the new ban list, so that'll actually be a crippling play there. Turn the hand, if 11 cards activated. Hello, I'm back. But there's no back row. Attack into the back row. 3,000 damage. Okay, can we draw a card? Oh my fucking god. Is this just Hand Trap McGee? Is that what this is? Hi, it's me, Hand Trap McGee. Okay, they still don't want the opponent to do Synchro Monsters even though there's no tuners. They toss the Droll. to dodge the forbidden droplet. Set another trap trick. Dimensional barrier still denying synchro monsters, although there's no tuners, so I don't even understand. Oh my god, dude. Normal summon. Alright, I need to get out of this duel. I need to get out of here. This is just. Oh, that's just sad. Give me a better duel. Come on, Konami. Clotted cream cookie. I'm in number 3. I'm Elite 3. Yeah, boy. Take these assholes out. Fuck. Why do they have the electric scythe? There's no electric damage. That's weird. Okay, so this is a pretty crazy hand on the bottom of our screen here. 2 Dominus Impulses. I guess they're gonna wait until the fusion link. Okay, bring them out. Hello. So they're not gonna go into Beatrice, they go into Sequence. Now Sequence, they're gonna Dominus, right? There it is, baby. There it is, and you gotta just leave it out there, just to look at it. Just looking at your friggin' dead card. I won. I won. I did it. Impermed. Get Shrek'd, big boy. Unfortunately for Duelist B, they already had the fucking card. Huh? What the fuck? Whoa, 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 dude, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. Light, Earth, and Winds, gone. Good thing all their cards are fire. That's 1 attack, 2 attacks declared, 3 attacks declared. Synchro into Joe Biden. Time to Biden blade. That's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter at all. That's they attack in with that. Whoa. And then they bring him back because that's why I said it's not even gonna fucking matter. Synchro into everybody's favorite card, the Transcendent Dragon Floodgate. No effects. Except for mine are allowed to activate in this turn. And they destroyed the called by just in case. Just in case. What a shame. Oh, the Tenpai hits. Oh, I can't wait for the Tenpai hits. 4 more minutes until we can check out this. Oh, wait a minute. Free money. Okay, that's one way to get Reinhardt out. Rhino-Heart. Reinhardt. Rhino-Heart. What's up with all the labyrinth now all of a sudden? And welcome Labyrinth. They don't have their Ku Klux Klan member card. Oh, never mind, they did. I don't know why they can activate that, but they could. Proper activation of the droplet here. Droplet's going to negate the big lady. Haha. Welcome Labyrinth summons Aria. Kit Kalos hits the field. Aria effect, Ariana Cross. Searches the Ku Klux. They're gonna show off their Ku Klux Klan membership. And there it is. Hi, I'm a member of the Ku Klux Klan, and I will be committing crimes against humanity. Chandelier hits the graveyard, so it can summon itself later. Set big welcome. Ku Klok is now going to let them activate that big welcome if they so desire. And then they put it back in the hand. Okay, we're going to thrust into grass, which is actually really good. Okay, 50-50. Come on. Hit the burial. You deserve it because you play Labyrinth. You deserve to hit the burial. Come on, baby. Oh. Konami. You're monsters. Why is Konami so mean? So mean for no reason. They deserve to get that grass. Oh yeah, dude. Branded tier limit pile and they still get their combo? Fuck you, Labyrinth. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Albion hits the field, baby. Albion going to now banish 2 cards to bring out Lubellion. Lubellion is then going to do another fusion summon, tossing the foolish burial into the grave. Recycling cards back into the deck to get our boy Mirror Jade. Mercurier searches. Callista? Right? Oh, Cartesia. Cartesia. Cartesia effect. Fusion. Into the Dusk Dragon. Gringo Gall. And now we're going to add a Fallen of Albaz to our hand. The Golden Sword Soul. Interesting. Yeah, Cartesia comes back. Hi, Cartesia. Albion sets. Ooh. Oh, Titan Dragon. Okay, we're going to now fusion. Using the opponent's card into another Lubellion. Very interesting. Ku Klok's clan member once again saying, "Hey, I'm still a clan member. I was the clanniest guy." Who are they gonna banish? They toss the guy. I think he's in a gate. Okay. They banish the big lady. He gets shuffled back into the extra deck. For now. This is branded. Not likely they're gonna really be able to do anything. A light spellcaster. Let's see what they get. Cartesia. Wait a minute, I know what she does. Uh-oh. And we're gonna toss that card to bring out Stovey. Okay, Dusk Dragon gets a Quelm. Quelm tosses Retribution. Retribution recycles everybody's favorite fusion spell. Alright. God damn. Okay. Alright, so now they got their field spell finally. Battle phase, they take out Cartesia. They take out Quelm. XYZ into Baguska? Haha. Alright. How you gonna get around Baguska, dummy? I mean, it's not like you have Albaz that you could just do something funny with. Okay, they're gonna special summon to Albion, who's now negated. Oh, but they can't stop him, I don't think. No, he's still negated. So they get the Shrouded Dragon. Shrouded Dragon tosses Branded Opening and gets the Aluber. Out comes Lubellion, who doesn't get his field effect. Yeah, she summons herself end phase. Alright, Albion branded in red. 1. More Ku Klok's Klan membership benefits. At least this isn't fucking Floodgate Heaven. Or... Oh wow, okay, interesting. They destroy Branded in red. I'm assuming that they're gonna destroy a card from the hand, but I would destroy the Branded Lost right now with that lovely lady. I mean, sure, I have hand knowledge, but like, you know that they have a Luber. Who cares? Get rid of that Branded Lost. Oh, you fool. Well. Alright, Branded Banishment is going to be activated. Out comes Albion. And now he's not negated. Fusion into... oh, shit. Okay. This is a lot of interruption on the field now. Ooh. Ooh, and you can't even respond to it because of Branded Lost. Oh, wait, never mind. Yes, you can. Oh, they shouldn't have done the Branded Lost. Okay, Branded Lost, searches Shrouded. Bada bing. 2 o'clock. Back in the hand. Ariana, I guess the butler's boss. Now we're putting back a trap here. What do we got? Oh shit, they're gonna big welcome again. Ariana. And we got Synchro into a level 10. It's Chaos Angel, and I knew it was Chaos Angel because it was a level 10, and there was no tuner involved in the summon. You don't need a tuner to do that. Alright, Potemkin is on the field. Search another Aluber. Battle phase attacks into Potemkin, which activates Aluber, which then... oh no, they ran out of time. What a shame. What a shame that that racist person and Duelist B ran out of time. The person is clearly racist. Right, you heard it here first, folks. Only racist people play Labyrinth. It's not looking good. Slim pickings, dudes. Well, at least he has trash tier treasures. Try to kill him. Alright, so we've got Ritual Beasts versus Snake Eye Fiendsmith as Amina. Okay. Did they give me 2 of them? Oh shit, I've got 2 Nether Fire sauces. My friends that went to the McDonald's before they went to the movie and they didn't even have the Nether flame sauce. Two Nether flame sauce. Nice. Wow, Appaloosa. Okay. What the fuck? I don't know what to think. This Appaloosa is a hell of a choice. Nibiru negated. Sorry. Put that back in your hand. It's dead now. Okay. Stealing the opponent's cards, always a good sign. Link 2, Little Knight. They're going to banish a card. Don't banish that Canahawk. Right, they got rid of the damage reduction. Now they have 2 negates on their Appaloosa. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like this card anymore. Oh, it's count to 4. Damn, big hit. That Canahawk goes down. Main phase 2. Set the 4th card you would have set if you had it in your deck. Promethean Princess brings back Turbulence. Huh. Okay. Interesting play here. Emergency and alert. Alert adds the turbulence back to the hand. Emergency summons him, and then all of them go in the grave, and he recovers the hydrant. Whoa! This is a lot of interaction. This is good. Contain says, nice try, guy. Oh my god, they have nothing against the Nibiru. They still got the Protoss out. What? Why didn't they kill the Protoss? That's the Canna Hawk. And there it is. Little do they know they have the Azamina card in their hand. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Do they banish the apple? They do! BM. Alright, good choice. Well, to be fair. Oh, you can't summon that. Can't summon that guy though. Alright, they don't plan on doing any more hydrant plays. Out of time? Yeah. Not surprised. Oh boy. Time to do the Delta Room stream. See ya.